Afternoon, my beautiful people. So it's me, Big Energy, Divinely Guided 7707, jumping on with a message. So we're going to get some information from the tarot, cosmic insights, as well as some messages from your person. What do they need you to know during tonight, as it relates with this full moon and this full lunar eclipse, which is going to be beautiful because if you don't know, tonight's full moon, also known as the worm moon, and because of the lunar eclipse, that blood moon, which is going to be beautiful. And I can't wait to get an opportunity to get some pictures. Hopefully it'll be a clear space where I'll be able to get the pictures from the moon. But definitely, you guys, harness the energy of the full moon and this lunar eclipse. This is the perfect time for setting intentions, manifesting, and telling the universe exactly what you want. And they said they already know you want your masculines to come, and they're coming. So just trust that. So welcome, everybody. I am Divinely Guided 7707. And it has been a pretty interesting day today. However, when I say interesting, I mean interesting. I've had my beautiful little blackbirds and crows, cardinals and blue jays, and let me just say, and hawks. I did see 2 hawks this morning as I was walking after I left back out from the first live. So let's see what the Cosmic Oracle wants you all to know when it comes to harnessing the energy of this beautiful full moon. So the bottom of the deck with the Cosmic Oracle Tarot is they'll be back. And this is expect to hear from them soon. We're also in that Mercury retrograde as well. So guys, if you don't know, just know that this is normally the time. Okay. Possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you are, or have, maybe you have water in your chart, or you're dating a water sign, or they have water in their chart. What else do my beautiful collective need to know? Can I get a few more cards, spirits? What else do they need to know as it relates to this full moon and this lunar eclipse, spirits? What else do my sweet angels need to know? This says gambling, problems with an addiction, or gambling and bad finances. However, because of the way that this energy has came out, this is taking a risk with this gambling card. Anything else, spirits, as it relates to this, that's too many. Can I get a few more cards, spirits? Can I get a few more cards? Okay. Okay, so it was like, well, all right, there you go. Some of you guys will definitely be moving soon. If you're not already in the process of moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. And then, of course, you have your lovely, beautiful guardian angels watching over you. A lost loved one watches over you. And of course, you know they're going to make sure that their babies are safe. Bottom of the deck is the honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Beautiful energy. So let's see, what else does the universe need you to know is happening? So we're going to get some of the heart's hitting secrets, Then we're going to get some cards from the tarot. And lastly, we will be getting some thoughts, messages from your person. What do they want you to know? But the bottom of the deck is hoping. So that says expecting, faith, manifesting. And this is what I was saying. Definitely make sure that you are setting your intentions, telling the universe what you want so that it can come to you sooner. And this is a lot. Ooh, let's try this again. Somebody is feeling broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Anything else? Ooh. With the bluff card going to the left, that is definitely in reverse. So if someone was pretending, wearing a mask, or possibly exaggerating, that is history. Because they've been nourishing themselves, self-growth, self-focused, and soul-finding. I love this energy for our divine masculines. And they are chasing, pursuit, and resilience. What else does my beautiful collective need to know? If you are new here, ooh, okay. Karma, consequences, cause and effects, debts. This may have been what was holding up your divine masculine or divine feminine, place it where it applies, from coming back sooner. They had to clear up some loose ends. But spirits want you to know that this is definitely your soulmate. Deep love, unity, and connection. I love that card. Look at that. What else, spirits, do my beautiful collective need to know today? If you are new here, definitely smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you always know when I am coming on. The sorrow card came in reverse. No more loss or grief or depression. That is a good sign. I'm loving this for our divine masculine. Show me more, spirits. Okay. Y'all just tossed them out there. Why? Because they're releasing. They're moving on. They're letting go. And they are walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them. I love this energy. And they've been spying. They've been keeping their eye on you. Making sure that you're good. Making sure that they're not too late. Because they want to build this foundation with you. They know with you, they have a solid foundation, and they're tired of feeling like they have been abandoned by you. Even though they may have been the one that walks away, when the divine feminine chooses herself, they often tend to feel like they've been abandoned until they get that higher perspective. But you got memories here. So they're definitely remembering special times that you all shared together. Oh, and they're coming back with an apology. I love this energy. Forgiveness, return, sorry. And that fell right up under the soulmates card. Ooh. Coming to this divine feminine. That yin energy, feminine energy. Look at that. I love that. Came right out after the apology. What else, spirits, do my beautiful angels need to know today? My beautiful twin flame collective. Distance is to the left, so that is definitely in reverse. So if you have not spoken to your divine masculine, place it where it applies. If you are the masculine waiting for your divine feminine, if there was a separation, that distance is no longer going to be an item, an issue, because they got clarity. The truth intentions and honesty coming through here. Show me more, spirits. What else? Ooh, okay. Threw that one across the floor. Let's see what that was. Because you all have past lives together. Many, many lifetimes, I'm hearing. Anything else, spirits? In the past, they were distracted. That is also in reverse. No distractions. Anything else? Okay. What was that y'all just threw? Because y'all are also twin flames. Look at that. If you were doubting your connection, know that you are twin flames. And a lot of the things that you might find wrong with your twin, typically you have some aspects of that in yourself. So it's always best to go within and heal the things that you need to heal. Someone is apprehensive, afraid, and cautious with this pain. Spirit says send loving intentions only towards your divine masculine. That yang energy, masculine energy there. Coming right up under this apology. Because in the past, they've been going through it, stressed, possibly was chasing thrills, and they're tired. They're exhausted. Show me more, spirits. What else? Anything else? They're no longer sinking in despair with this hopeless and falling apart. No, because they're getting their strength up because they know the depths that this love has is eternal. That's eternal love. They're no longer lusting. To a certain degree. Spirit said to make sure that I said that. So you got a breaking point here. They've grasping at final straws. They're tired. They're ready. And they're using their intuition because they're being guided back to you. A bit obsessed because they don't want to wait any longer than they have to. So they've been single and alone in solitude, thinking, getting clarity, seeing things from a higher perspective. Spirit said, silence, no more. You're about to get communication. Anything else? In the past, they may have been avoiding and blocking this communication or this confession, but they're about to come clean with it. This is showing the conflicted to the left, so that is definitely in reverse. So no longer feeling conflicted. What else, spirits, do my beautiful collective need to know from this deck before we move on to the tarot? Okay. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Came sideways, so they're getting out of that energy. Because something is about to totally, completely catch you off guard with this shocking card right here. Because they only want you. I love this energy. This is so beautiful. Anything else from this beautiful deck, spirits? What else? Hello, welcome on. Smash that like button. Yeah, they're no longer feeling conflicted. Anything else, spirits? Anything else from this beautiful deck, from my beautiful collective today? Anything else? Some of you all may have to set boundaries Healthy boundaries. Anything else? Oh, okay. So, mistakes, misunderstood for listening to influences. These two came out together, which has been a major cause for setbacks because they listened to the wrong people and they are in deep regret for that. Confusion came in reverse. So no more confusion. They don't want the confusion anymore. I feel like they want peace, a peaceful resolution. Yeah, because they're exhausted. They're tired. They don't want to feel like you're going to reject them because of how they acted in the past. And a lot of them still are letting go of that pride. Because they want to return to be that family that they've been dreaming about and envisioning. Anything else, my beautiful spirit guys? Anything else? Ooh, what's that? I love this energy. Look at this. You got confession came out with peace. All they want is peace with you all. They want to tell you what was going on, what was keeping them away, why they were distant, cold towards you, because they want to bring in peace. They want to balance out this connection. I love this energy. Show me more, spirits. Anything else from this deck before we get some of the tarot and messages from the person? Because they see your beauty inside and out. You don't have to change a thing. They love you just the way you are. Hello, you guys. Smash that like button. If you're new here, definitely hit that subscription button and that bell so you always know when I'm coming on. Because time, divine time is in play right now. In the past, they may have been resistant, but no more. Anything else, spirits? This one? Thank you. They've been fantasizing about what life would be with you, what it would be like. And they've been loyal. Despite their protests, they've been loyal. Anything else? Whoa. Possibly cloudy judgment, but no more. That bitterness is gone because the beginnings is here. Try again, start over. Clean slate, new direction. And they're clinging and they're holding on. Anything else? And they are hiding. For some of you all, it might be feelings that they're hiding, but most of you all, I feel like it's surprises. Things that they plan to come towards you and surprise you with. Because you all have so much chemistry together. Hello. Yep, clean slate. New beginnings and a second chance. Look at that. That's the third return card. I love that. Reconciliation, making amends, and opportunity. Anything else, spirits? They're no longer feeling trapped. That came in reverse. Anything else? And they're healing because they see the perspective. I love this energy. Ooh. And they're longing. Well, these two came out together. Longing and commitment. I love this energy. So guys, we're about to get some messages from the tarot. See what they got to say. But you definitely got that commitment coming in. Spirit said, be a little patient. Everything is coming and everything is working in your favor. That apology is coming in. I love that. And they're pouring into themselves. They're nourishing themselves. I love this energy. So you all keep nourishing yourselves so you can keep that perfect balance and harmony going on, keeping yourself grounded. Let's put these away. And we're going to get some cards from the tarot. But definitely, you guys, make sure you all are harnessing the energy of that full moon eclipse, that lunar eclipse, and that full moon tonight. It is definitely going to be pretty. I plan to have me a nice chair in my breezeway. Hopefully, I'll be able to see it from that. But if not, I will step out into the street so that I can see the beauties and the wonders of this moon. I always put my crystals where they can be bathed in that new full moon energy. So let's see, what does the tarot has to say for us today? Love and light back to you too. You got this King of Wands here, that leader. Center stage, love to be the center of attention and focus. What do we need to know about this King of Wands, spirits? Ooh, definitely a divine connection, traditional. And with the Seven of Cups, they're done with the multiple choices. They only want you. I'm hearing I only want you. It's always been you. Okay. Spirits is speaking for me. Okay. So you got messages coming in with this Eight of Wands, and it's coming in fast to these lovers. Look at that. From this King of Swords coming in with this confession. I love this energy. I love it. For a passionate new beginning right here. New opportunity after a period of needing time to roam, to see things from a different perspective. Yeah. What else, spirits, for my beautiful collective? What's the overall energy tonight, spirits? What's the overall energy this evening? Ooh. Towards the Queen of Cups, that nurturer, that psychic, fertile. Yes, I love that. That loving person. Oh, okay. Thank you. Because they're bored. They're bored out of their mind. They was like, what was they thinking walking away from their queen? This emperor. I love this. I love this energy. Show me more, spirits. What else do my beautiful collective need to know regarding this moon energy? With this Two of Wands in this tower, they're definitely planning something that's going to shock your mind. You're not even going to be expecting it. I'm hearing a twist. You might have been thinking that something was going one way and it's actually going the other way. Welcome on. You got the Two of Wands, which is planning. And then you got this beautiful tower that's about to come in, that's about to shock you. Show me more, spirits. Show me more. And it's coming in fast with this chariot. This chariot always is here. I love it. So somebody may be getting a new car or an upgrade. Because union is here. Union. Because they're moving to calmer waters. And they're coming in with a gift. For who? to bring justice back to this connection and to their divine feminine. I love the way this is going because they know you all have past history. And they know how important you are to them and how important y'all connection is to the divine. Oh, I love this. And they're coming in with that truth for this passionate new beginning. They're tired of living a regret. They're tired of being without you. What else, spirits? I love this energy. Oh, they're tired of the mind games. Absolutely. You got expansion here. I love that. You also got luxury, abundance, because they got their strength. Show me more, spirits. What does my beautiful collective need to know? They walked away from people and places and things that no longer serve them. They walked away. And they want this victory in this 10 of Pentacles. What more can you ask for? Don't worry, I'll wait. And they want this 10 of Cups. I'm just splitting the deck at this point for this 4 of Wands. This is everything. This is the happy wife, happy life, new home, new car, successful businesses, healthy pregnancies, because the wheel is turning in your favor. And the decision has already been made. Anything else? And they know your wish fulfillment. I love it. So let's get some messages from your person. What do they want you to know? What do they need you all to understand today? And I am using the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. Put these away. Listen, guys, when I say the reading basically took over itself, but the bottom of the deck, they wonder if you are happy without them. Although they know you're not. Because they feel your emotions. They said in the past they couldn't let you get too close. I feel like it was all about fear. Not wanting to be treated like they were treated in the past. We will be together again. Third card out. Tell me the universe ain't speaking today. Show me more, spirits. Can I get a few more cards from my beautiful collective? Okay. Ooh, that's too many. Ooh, that's too many. Wait a minute. Okay, so many things remind me of you. Of course, because you're irreplaceable. You speak to me through music. I want to feel that way again. And I know the feelings are mutual. Anything else, spirits? I wish I could share my good news with you. Anything else? I'm starting to understand our connection. Beautiful energy. Whoa. Okay. Shantae, can we keep them on top of the table, sis? She like, I regret lying to you. I want you. Anything else that they really want to say, spirits? Anything else? I want to tell you how I feel. It's time for me to heal now. This is for someone that is going through an awakening. I'm afraid to contact you. I will wait for a sign from you. I hide behind material things. Just being near you is intoxicating. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Anything else, spirits, that they really want to tell their person? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, some of them broke their own heart when they walked away from you. The timing just wasn't right for us at that time. That's for somebody that has been through, I am becoming a better person. I'm so proud of these masculines. Can we have two more cards, spirits? Two more. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I look for you everywhere. Bottom of the deck, I left you before you could leave me. Yeah, a lot of this, guys, is your masculines have been like literally just dealing with their own simple battles. And it's sad because a lot of them have been done so wrong, not just by outsiders, but family members, you name it. They've been through the most.com. And a lot of them, you just have to show compassion. Show them that you care. Send them love and intentions. Tonight when you manifest, manifest for them. Manifest for the two of you together to come back stronger than you were before. And a lot of you all are. When I say that I remember every detail of that day, I hope that you can forgive me one day. This is what I'm splitting the deck on. Your masculines, they truly, truly miss you, and they are in deep, deep regrets. Because some of them may have listened to other people that really didn't know you. They just didn't want the situation to see it even go nowhere. Why? Because they wanted to keep them stuck and stagnant. That's why it's so important to use discernment. Pick, really, really study the people that are giving you information, because for a lot of times they be trying to trick you out of your spot. And the best way for that not to happen is for you to consult with God, your ancestors, and your spirit guides. Meditate. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the nudge. If you get a nudge to go a different way, do it. They're sending you all kinds of signs and signals. A lot of your divine masculines are sending you songs. If you turn on the music and you hear a song that make you think about that person, welcome on. Definitely get your manifestations. If you work with crystals like I do, take your crystals and put them where the moonlight can hit them and recharge your crystals. Also, set your intentions. Light you a candle. Set your intentions. Tell the universe, God, your ancestors, your spirit guides, tell them what you want. Because when I tell you that they're all about you and supporting you right now, they are. Absolutely. That telepathic communication and that energetic is everything. It's everything. When I say, I can't tell you how many times I turn on my music and I hear If I Believe by Charlie Wilson, or It's You by Kim, or Lie to Me by Kim. And it speaks about Already Got the Ring. Then I hear I Believe in Miracles, Whitney Houston. I can't tell you how many songs I've heard. Somebody needs to speak. Mm. But when I say I hear so many songs, so many beautiful, most beautiful one that I've been hearing more recently is God Went Crazy when he created you. And this is talking about how they feel about their divine feminine. Your divine masculines see you as that angel. They see you as their lighthouse. You've been guiding them and you didn't even know you've been guiding them. It's all about setting your intentions, sending them light and love, listening to different songs, sing with it. Because I promise you, you sing it with your divine masculine because they are definitely sending you songs energetically, telling you exactly how they feel. It's all about unconditional love and healing light. Yeah, they may have said some things that I know they regret. It's all about forgiveness and moving forward with love. Being that power couple that you know you are. It's all about building, leaving legacies, wealth. And I don't mean just with monetary wealth. I mean with love, abundance. When people look at you, they see love. When you step in the room, you just completely change the energy. You demand that respect without even saying it. And when I say that you'll know when they are on their way, because you'll feel it. You may happen to go to that door as they're pulling into your driveway. Thank you. I feel amazing. When I say it's all about keeping you all from throwing in the towel, letting you know every aspect of your journey has been divinely orchestrated. You want to know how I looked at my entire journey? A test. And was it easy? No. When I say, thank God I don't look like what I've been through. I've been told I'm aging backwards. And I love it. Because when I say that it hasn't always been roses, but I know where we are. We're always together. Even if we're at a distance. Nothing changes that. Because that love is true love. And what's meant for you will never pass you by. I promise you. They might wander for a little while so they can get their head back on straight and do some serious going within. But definitely know you're being tested by the universe to see, because they already know you can withstand. If you wasn't able to withstand it and make it through it and conquer those hurdles, you wouldn't be on this journey. I promise you. Your ancestors picked you for a reason. They know you're good if you're alone. They know you that conqueror. You're that warrior. Whatever it takes, you're going through. And you're going to see yourself at that success line. So what I say tonight is all about harnessing the energy of that moon in this lunar eclipse, and which is what is going to be turning that moon, that full moon, into what we call the blood moon. And I can't wait to get pictures of that moon. It's a beautiful experience to just sit back and gaze at the moon in general. But when you have a lunar eclipse and a full moon, it's beautiful. So I say set your intentions, manifest, listen to some music, and mellow out, chill, relax. Your angels and your ancestors got this. But manifesting, being that alchemist that you know you are, you got this. So with that being said, I am sending you all so much love and healing light. If you are looking for a personal and you just want to know what is exactly is going on within your connection, more in depth, definitely my information for a personal is in the description box. But definitely cleanse your space, take a spiritual bath, get out in nature and walk, and do all the things that make you happy. Allow your passions to fuel your purpose. When I say when you love doing something and you can't see yourself without doing it, that's your passion. Let it fuel you to your purpose. Be creative. You got this. Don't second guess yourself. Know that you got it. Every single hurdle that has been put in front of you, you've jumped over it. Every single obstacle, you've gotten through it. So I'm setting the intentions for communication, unions, and financial blessings overflowing in your life. So with that being said, with that being said, I'm sending you all so much love and healing life for comfort, strength, as well as courage. Never stop being you. Shine bright like that diamond that you know that you are. And know that your masculines are running their way back to you. So with that being said, I love you guys. Have an amazing evening. Definitely catch that blood moon. Manifest. Set intentions. And I'll see you all in the morning. Bye. Love you guys.